And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started.
It's the 2K Sports Game Show.
Tonight, it'll be the Wildcats going up against the Wildcats. Looking at the Wildcats, this is a big game coming up for them. They've dropped their first 2 games, and the last thing they want to do is open the season 0-3. That is not the way to tip things off. Right out of the gate, Shaq, a few teams with championship aspirations underperforming.
Yeah, sometimes when everybody's picking you to win, it can go to your head, Ernie. That's when leaders have to step up and right the ship.
Well, sometimes the more talented you are, the more everyone wants the ball, and that creates chaos. In that climate, it could take time.
Kind of like on this show. Here's Kevin Harlan. He's got the call.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And our broadcast team tonight. Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And let's see what Arizona has coming up on Monday and then on Wednesday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Well, the one-and-done draft requirement will be abolished very soon. In the meantime, the G League professional path has been introduced for those looking to come straight out of high school. A salary of $125,000, potential endorsements, and access to NBA development has enticed more than a few to pursue this new avenue. Kevin?
The G League continues to be a great asset for the NBA. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. The natural out there with Big Red. Then it's the Kid. Then there's A-Train. And it's Thunder in at the 2 spot. And for the Wildcats, we've got Green. Cool Hands is out there with Goose. And there's Money. And it's Williams at the 1 spot. Hey, Smitty, is a player when it comes to preparing for a long season. Talk about the advantages of the new strength and conditioning programs we read so much about.
You know, for me, Kevin, when I first started out, it was all about just getting stronger, lifting weights. I think right now for these guys, they're doing a great job of adding that and also recovery. What do you do for recovery, being able to play the next game? I would love to see the technology that they have. Wish I could use it, Kevin, because all I did was run and get me a fish fillet, and I was ready to go.
Now here's Williams. Feeds to Jeter. Got a piece of it. Here's A-Train. Pass to Thunder. Here's Big Red. He's guarded by Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Jeter. He's coming off a 16-point game again. Williams passes to Jeter. The kick out to Williams. On the clock. From deep. The shot will not fall.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Jeter. Money passes to Goose. Here's Green. That shot is off. And the Wildcats the other way now. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Now here's Williams. Shoots the three. But they'll get another chance. Here's Jeter. Here's Green. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And it's denied. And so it looks like Arizona will retain possession here. And Arizona decides to take their first timeout here.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Money. An 11-point game for him in the win again. 6 on the shot clock. Green passes to Williams. Trying to get something going. Arizona with another miss. The Wildcats have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To the inside, Richards. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Big Red's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Thunder. Shooting 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Green. Here's Money. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. Nice jump shot. Good.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Here's the natural. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the pass to Whitman. Here's the natural. Here's Thunder. And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
And Arizona making a change here. Smith has checked in. And so here are the Wildcats. Here's Thunder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Elbow. 2.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Arizona trails by 6. Green with the ball. He had 10 points in the win against. Pass to Goose. Over in the corner, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. Goose, the pass to Green. That 3 off the mark.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's the natural. He's coming off a 22-point game against Brooklyn.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Just 4 to shoot. Whitney misses. Here's Goose. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Cool Hands and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steve, Kobe Bryant said that growing up in Italy gave him a huge advantage learning the fundamentals and the tactics of the game. Do you think Europe's better at developing players than the United States?
You know, I don't think they're better. I do think their system at times for certain players, they get into a system of working on their game. And I wouldn't just say fundamentals from an early age. And a lot of those guys are being able to practice with pros at an early age. I think it comes down to individuals. And also I think a lot of these parents and kids, you have to understand it starts off with making a layup versus making a 3. So I don't think the Europe is doing it better. I just think a lot of times right now we're looking at some of those European players and they're coming over ready to play from day one versus some other players.
Lee's checked in for Arizona. Hazard comes in for Williams. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Wildcats have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Thunder, covered by Smith. And looks
That's
like
Green.
the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the lean, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Wildcats making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And then for the Wildcats, Jay's checked in for Big Red. And Jay's subbed in for Thunder. Now here's Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Get there, get there.
Goes up from the top of the key. No good there.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
To the wing right side. Here's Montgomery. Lee with the block. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Arizona shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Brown. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So for the Wildcats, Brooks checked in for the kid, and it's Q in for A-Train. He hits the second from the line. 33% here in the first quarter. Brooks outside. The shot misses. Great D that time from Green. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
You can't give him any daylight or he will do just that.
Q defended by Hazard. Q passes to Montgomery. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Here's Brooks. 9-point game his last outing. And it's blocked by Brown. Outside, Green. Pass to Hazard. Passes to Lee. Over Brooks. Clock at 6. Shots good by Lee. Lee's got it all tied up now for Arizona. Hugh passes to Brooks. Jay covered by Smith. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Brown. Arizona shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Smith the pass to Hazard. Back to Smith. Arizona needs to get off a shot. There's Green with the 3. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
A smitty of recent players to enter the league. Which had rookie seasons that surprised you?
I think Donovan Mitchell, the way he came out of the gates. I knew Luka Doncic was good, but because I hadn't seen much film or seen him live, he surprised me. Trae Young, the way he's played from a small guard position, those are some of the guys that have surprised me. Some were high drive picks, and some were a little bit lower, but those are the 3.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Here's the natural. It's hauled in by Arizona.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Hazard. No points in the game yet for him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Hazard. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Z's checked in for Brown. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And the pass to Q. 1:25 left here in the opening quarter. This is to Brooks. No good with the layup.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Right wing. Pass to Montgomery. Here's the natural. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
free throw, no good.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Williams, he's checked in for Arizona. And he's good on the second. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Lead. Arizona shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Big Red's checked in for the Natural. That one is no good. An alarming 21% to get things going here. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brooks outside. Jay defended by Hazard. And it's blocked. Outside, Green. He's off on that one. It's a tie game in Arizona. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Wildcats so far, what do you guys think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Here are the Wildcats. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of this Arizona team this year. So on the floor for the Wildcats. Hugh out there with Jay. Then there's Jay. Then it's Brooks. And it's Richards in at the center position. Williams passes to Green. Here's Z. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Q. He's guarded by Williams. Passes it to Jay. Here's Q. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steve, we're seeing teams around the league putting up a lot of three-point shots. I'm sure you would have enjoyed playing in this era so much with that green light shooting threes.
I would, Kevin. Getting a chance to shoot maybe 5 or 6 more three-point field goal attempts takes your numbers up. But I also think a lot of these teams are copycats. Everybody can't shoot the three. Work on your game and what's best for you.
And he can't get the first one. Goose is checked in for Lee. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Z the pass to Money. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats. Wildcats making a switch here. Jeter's checked in.
Chase Jeter.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Money hits it from three-point range. Money's got the lead up to 3 now for Arizona.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Brooks, the pass to Richards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Richards taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Wildcats, the kid comes in for Brooks, and it's A-Train in for Q. Good on both. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And here is Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. And the Wildcats lead by 4.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up.
Here's A-Train. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Money passes to Z. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. He can't get that one. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Arizona leading by 3. Here's Money. He's got 8. And the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Money. Fires from 18. They get it back. Here's Z. Off target with the jump hook.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Good. And it's 8 points for Big Red.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's the pass to Money. Shot clock at 6. Releases. The second chance effort. Z. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Thunder. Passes to Montgomery. Over Williams. It's hauled in by Arizona. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's A-Train. No points in the game yet for him. Now the pass to Montgomery. It's hauled in by Arizona. Coolhand's got his 5th rebound in this one. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. And that will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. No good on the free throw.
They aren't making anything at the line today. This is a team that struggles at the line.
So for the Wildcats, Brown is checked in for Cool Hands, and Smith subbed in for Williams. No good on the second free throw.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Big Red. He's got 8. Pass to Whitney. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, kept alive. Here's Montgomery, and oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Passes it to Goose. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's A-Train. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Thunder. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Smith. Here's Money. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats. Hazard's checked in for Arizona. Wildcats making a switch here. Here's A-Train, defended by Hazard. Here's Thunder, and it's blocked by Brown. Smith, left side. Again, Arizona.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's A-Train. They need this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. So for the Wildcats, Lee comes in for Goose, and it's Green in for money. And he ends up missing both free throws. Smitty, for players, social media can build their brands and they can engage their fans, but there are some downsides.
Yes, it is, Kevin. I mean, it's a fantastic tool, like you said, for endorsement and bringing those fans into your home or into your life. But the downside, people can see some things they don't want to see, and also you can regret posting a lot of things.
I think, yeah, sometimes people do regret hitting that send button, so they got to be careful. You're right. And the Wildcats call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Pass to A-Train. Pass to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run. He with the block. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The pass break chance. No dice from the high post. Smith's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. The natural, the pass to Brooks. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is on Smith. Q is checked in for A-Train. Arizona on D. The natural, the pass to Brooks. Clock at 6. Pass to the natural. And it's blocked by Brown.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And so it looks like Arizona will retain possession here. Here's Lee. Nice D from Brooks.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
That's good. And the Arizona lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from the kid. Here's Hazard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
That's his first personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for Arizona. Hazard. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Being like 21% from the field so far. Whitney against Green. Green with the block. Smith scanning the floor. And the pass to Hazard. And here is Green. Here's Hazard. Out to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Good on the jump shot. Smith's got the lead up to 11 now for the Wildcats. Smith's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Pass to Jay. Q defended by Hazard. Here's the natural. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4. Arizona leading by 9. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Hazard. 5 to shoot. Pass to Lee. The 17-footer. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Q passes to Whitney. And it's blocked by Brown. They recover it, and they get it back. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Whitney. Shooting 1.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Got a hand on it, and so it looks like Arizona will retain possession here.
Jeter.
Hazard kicks to Green. And they're running. Here's Whitney. Here's Q. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment too late.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And it's Arizona heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at Arizona. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You know what, Ernie? I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, obviously, they were outshot. I thought they mailed it in too many times in terms of their effort. People weren't moving, they weren't screening, and they definitely weren't hustling. They need to hit the ground running to be competitive in the second half, or they could get blown out.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've seen Money really having a great game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Around 24%, not a good showing here. Green is out there with Goose, and there's Money. And it's Cool Hands, and it's Williams at the 1. Green with the block. And for the Wildcats, Thunder is out there with A-Train. And there's Big Red, and it's the natural, and it's the kid, and it's the small forward.
That's his second personal foul.
For Arizona, they've had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Green. And both free throws good for Green. And so here are the Wildcats. Here's A-Train. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Richards. Here's Thunder. Sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Money. Right side, Green. The kid passes to the natural. Here's Thunder. Nails the corner 3. Thunder's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
The dish to Jeter. To the paint. Here's Money. He can't hit that time. And the Wildcats the other way now. Here's A-Train. And the layup's good off the glass.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Money passes to Jeter. Outside Williams. There's the pass to Money. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's A-Train. He's guarded by Williams. Here's the natural. It's hauled in by Arizona. Goose has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Green. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Jay's checked in for the natural. Second free throw, no good. The Wildcats have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. No good on the shot. Arizona leading by 3. And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Money passes to Jeter. Denied.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down. I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Now here's Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Money. Green with the ball. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And no good.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Here's A-Train. He's guarded by Williams. Green with the block. And he's able to get it back.
At the line, Richards taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. So we can't get either to fall. And for Arizona, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Passes it to Money. And there's the pass to Jeter. And he drops it in from the low post. Coolhand's got 5.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Richards. Here's Thunder. Can't hit from in close. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Goose, the pass to Money. Passes to Jeter. Shoots from the right block. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Brown is checked in for Goose. And so he makes both from the line. The Wildcats have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. A-Train, the pass to Montgomery. It's Brooks on the wing, guarded by Green. Now the pass to A-Train. Shoots a 3. Good on the triple. A-Train's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Outside, Green. Goes back up. The kick out to Williams. Fast break, here we go. For the lead, Williams with the block. Back to Green for the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. That's 7 points for the great.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
It's Brooks on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Brown will bring it up for Arizona. They've led by as many as 11 points. Shot's good by Williams.
You don't see that play regularly from them, but it led to a made three, so you can't knock them for trying it.
Here's Thunder following the three-point basket by Arizona. From 13, good, he hits the jump shot. Thunder's got 12 in the game.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Money passes to Green. Here's Money, Brooks covering. Here's Money. He's got 8. Brown outside. Let's go. He can't get that one to fall. And the Wildcats the other way now. Pass to A-Train. Here's Big Red with the shot. No problem on the jumper in close.
Timeout.
Now just a 3-point Wildcat lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Arizona calls time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
So for the Wildcats, Lee's checked in for cool hands. Smith comes in for Money. And Hazard is subbed in for Williams. And then for the Wildcats, Jay comes in for Thunder. And it's Q in for A-Train. Now here is Smith, and it's blocked. To the middle, here's Montgomery. Pass to Q. Good D by Lee.
Okay, that time, advantage defense. Meeting him right at the rim.
It's deflected. Brooks outside. The pass to Montgomery. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Smith, that's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Wildcats. Money's checked in for Arizona. Wildcats making a switch here. And here's Arizona now. It's a 3-point game. Smith right side. Shot clock at 6. Arizona with another miss.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's Q, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats. Wildcats making a switch here. Whitney's checked in. .139 left to play in the third. Pulls up on the elbow. And Lee pulls it down.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Money passes to Lee. Count it. Good. Lee's got 6 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Whitney against Green. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Arizona. Brown's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Money. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's deflected. Q, guarded by Green. It's hauled in by Brown.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Shooting for Arizona, Smith. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he can't hit the second.
Thunder.
And so here are the Wildcats. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Money. There's the three. Got the shot! He
Just
caught it!
no better feeling to be able to deliver in a moment like that.
And you see his teammates love it. They love it. That might be a soul-crushing basket. What a shot to carry them into the fourth quarter.
And it's Arizona in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Arizona leading by 8. Lee out there with Goose. And there's Money. And it's Smith. And it's Green in at the 3. Here's Money. No good from outside. Hitting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
At the line, Richards. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
And finally, a productive trip at the line after a lot of struggles here early on.
He dishes it to Lee. Pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Lee. Fades. No good that time. And so here are the Wildcats. They trail by 6. Q passes to Richards. Doubled by Smith. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here are the Wildcats. Arizona leading by 6. Outside, Green. Passes it to Goose. The pass to Money. Just 5 to shoot. Arizona with a fresh 14. Here's Goose. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Big Red. Pass to Whitney. Here's Big Red, covered by Lee. Jacks up a 3, and Big Red gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A-Train, he's checked in for Q. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. He feeds it to Lee. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats.
Still Arizona ball.
Cool hands checked in for Arizona. Williams comes in for Smith.
Williams.
Here's Money. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first. Shooting for Arizona. Money. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's A-Train. Passes it to Thunder. Here's the natural. Whitney with it. 6 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3 ball. 8 points for A-Train.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Money passes to Green. Williams with the ball. There's the pass to Money. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 14 points for Money. Here are the Wildcats. Here's A-Train. Pass to the natural. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second. At the line. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Jay's checked in for Big Red. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Arizona leading by 7. Here's Money. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. He doesn't hit that one.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Montgomery, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
That's his first personal foul. Whitney. Shooting one.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Money. And it's blocked. And so it looks like Arizona will retain possession here. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Arizona with another miss. And it's blocked. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Green. Shooting one.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Green.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
And that one drops.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And the Wildcats call time here. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last time out, I heard the Wildcats coach talking with his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Now, here's Green. It's blocked. And so it looks like Arizona will retain possession here.
Arizona ball.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Wildcats have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Thunder. Passes to Whitney. Lets it go with a 3. That shot off the mark. Here's Money. Outside, Green. Five to shoot. Jeter gets the bucket. And the Wildcats lead by 6.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
And there's the pass to the natural. Here's A-Train. Williams with the block. Here's Money. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds for the Wildcats.
Arizona ball.
Big Red's checked in for the natural.
Nick Richards.
Wildcats on D. Here's Money. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocked.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Goose. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Whitney. Lays it up off the glass. The kids got 5 points in the quarter.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Green. It's blocked.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Thunder. Out to the right wing. Inside, here's Whitney, and he goes in for the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Money. A step-back shot here. Off the left rim and out.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Green against Whitney. Down low. And it's all evened up.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Arizona is shooting 31%. Not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Here's Jeter. Pass to Money. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Here's Thunder. And here's Whitney. Lock at 6. The pass to A-Train. Here's Big Red. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
The natural, he's checked in for Jay. And it's Williams with the ball for Arizona. Here's Money. They could use a bucket. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Here's Thunder. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Thunder's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Goose. Here's Cool Hands. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line for Arizona. Jeter. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. No luck that time either. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, a chance to take the lead. This is huge.
The kid passes to Thunder, and they take the lead. Thunder's got 10 points here in the second half.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
And the Wildcats call time here. They're behind by 2. 1:09 left in the game. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Big Red.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
1:09 left to play in the final quarter. Stolen away. Here's Thunder. Here's the natural. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And that one misses. Here's Money. Will it go? And that one hits back iron.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And even 3-on-3 break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting for Arizona. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thunder. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the elbow. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And the Wildcats call time here. They're down by 4. 3 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
And here's Green outside. Off target with that shot. So we see the Wildcats get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.